Gonna be using some HEB eggs. Y'all know I love HEB. I think I'm just gonna start with these. He's so shy. What is that? Oh! Look. Ew. He shaved off his beard. So I'm actually going to add some bacon grease to these scrambled eggs as well. Give it some flavor. Oh. Oh my. All right, y'all, this sausage should be almost done. I hope. I'm burning it. Yeah. Add that bacon grease in there just to have some extra fat in my diet. It may be a disaster. Y'all get to watch me do a lot of things new. So, see how this goes. So I'm pretty excited. I am Tuesday will be 60 full days on Carnivore. I weighed this morning and I am now 233 pounds. When I started this journey less than 60 days ago, I was over 250 pounds. And it's just like falling off. Nonscale Victory is already slimming up in this area. I need to probably work on doing some squats because I'm losing my behind, but I want a little something to it. So I'm excited. I think I told you guys before, I'm gonna really try to be a little bit more strict this next 30 days because I have had alcohol, I've had slipped up and had some like sugar, so I'm really gonna focus on beef, butter, bacon, eggs. Again, I'm human, I may mess up, but I'm gonna walk you through the whole journey because I'm imperfect, so are you, so we can do this together, learn. If there's comments on things you want to input on suggestions, go for it. I'm all about learning, and if I can learn something every day, shoot me a message, make a comment, whatever you want to do. Anything is helpful. All right, guys, we are going to show you kind of what I'm going to eat today. I did make some, obviously, sausage and eggs, but that is going to be my lunch. I'm not a big breakfast person. I will eat it sometimes, but not real big on it. So I'll put that together here in a second. First, I've got to show you this new coffee. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. I'm obsessed. So you're gonna fill your cup here with some ice. And then again, you've heard me talk about it. I'm gonna be using the raw unflavored LMNT. I will post the link in the description where you can go order your own. Any of my subscribers that go in and they place their first order, they're actually gonna get a sample pack for free so you can try all their flavors. I am waiting to get my chocolate flavor so I can start adding that in here, but for now, I'm gonna stick with this unflavored, and we're actually gonna make coffee, but LMNT, it's really good. It's got all your sodium, potassium, magnesium. This is really great, especially if you're just starting a low carb diet. Yes, I'm the carnivore Texan, but I do sometimes eat vegetables. So it's like I don't know, extreme keto. Keto is really popular, but I would stay away from all the keto bars and breads and things like that. I feel like all that does is open the door for me to get back into old habits. So I'm trying really hard to stay away from breads and things like that. Okay, so just added my LMNT. Next, we are going to add the coffee. So of course there's really nothing in here. Some people do decide to not drink caffeine anymore. I am not one of them at this moment. And then I've got some of my heavy whipping cream. Of course, it's from H-E-B. Like everything I get pretty much. Add that in there. And then of course, I am almost out of my caramel syrup, but this is sugar-free. I just add that in there. Or spill it on the spill it on the counter. Can't get my words out. All right, so then we are gonna stir this up. I say that. The ice, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but the ice always hardens in there before I get a chance to put the straw in. So we're gonna shake it up. I'm like shocked I didn't just spill that everywhere, by the way. Oh yeah, this, see if I can show y'all. So I take my coffee to work with me. So dang good, guys. Okay, next, water. Of course, I got all my little decorations on here from every time I get a new packet of LMNT. More salt, not less. You know what's funny is I have this at work with me on my desk, and a lot of customers come through and they're like, "What does that mean? You know, you're not supposed to have a lot of salt." And I'm like, "Well, what are you eating? Are you eating a lot of carbs?" So yes, I need salt. I need sodium. I need magnesium because I'm eating a mostly, meat diet. So, one thing I've heard is, maybe from Laura Spath is carbohydrate. The carbs are, you're retaining water. I need to add it back in my diet. It makes me feel a lot better. So, I feel 10 times better. I just feel like I have the energy. At 31 years old, I kind of thought, this is it. Like, I'm just gonna be living my life and go through the motions of the day. Last night, Jason and I were actually up until Grace got home from work, and she usually gets home at anywhere from 10 to midnight, depending on her work schedule. And we were up. I think she was so excited to see that we weren't asleep because I feel like we hardly ever see her anymore. But anyway, so with the water, I dilute this one quite a bit just because this one's so strong. And again, that'll take me hours to drink or finish off at work. So the next flavor, I am gonna go with the mango chili. This one's pretty good. I think I've told y'all before, if you don't dilute it as much, it's actually kind of tastes like drinking like a margarita. So happy Friday. There's no alcohol in here, but so these are my 2 packets for the day. Again, you don't have to drink 2 packets. I have just been doing that
only because I think I'm finally getting fat adapted. And I'm really not wanting to eat near as much. So like I could probably take this for lunch and I'll eat a decent amount. Again, I don't sit there and eat 2 pounds of meat like some people can, because I have had weight loss surgery. I had the gastric sleeve. My stomach is not as big as other people. So that is why I am making sure that I do still get my proper vitamins in, because I don't have the same body as everybody else. Not everyone's the same. So, you know, if this doesn't work for you, that's fine. You know, if you want to be vegetarian, that's fine. You know, I'm doing what works for me, the Rachel diet. So I do occasionally, like I said, eat some veggies. Let me show you guys this too. So one of the traditions in my family is that on Sundays, not every Sunday, but the women get together and we have coffee. Usually in the afternoon, we always bring desserts. It's like the thing. We Taylor girls, we eat dessert. Y'all, this is my keto lemon cheesecake. I'm pretty sure we all spit it back out on the plate. There are just some things that aren't meant to be made. So maybe there's a different way I can kind of tweak this up, but it was cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, some sour cream, of course, lemon extract, vanilla extract, and I cooked it in the Instapot. It is just dang sour. Like, anyway, I will definitely try maybe doing something similar again, but change it up a bit. I don't even know how. It was rough, y'all. It was rough. We had a good laugh about it though. All right. So next, obviously I'm not going to eat that much sausage in one sitting. Take probably about half of this scrambled eggs, and then I will probably eat the other half maybe for dinner if I'm hungry, or I'll eat it for breakfast in the morning. And then out of that sausage roll from H-E-B, I was able to get about 12 pieces out of it. So we're gonna do half and half. Okay. Again, just gonna split that up. I don't know if y'all do this, but I like have to clean up my mess after I'm done because it drives me nuts. Okay, so we got our 2 bowls here. And then it is almost 6 a.m. I'm getting ready to walk out the door to work. It's Friday. Usually on Fridays I try to get there quite a bit early because it is payday and time to pay those bills. But thankful for my job. It was able to put us in a position to build this home. Of course, kind of, so lesson learned. Oh yeah, so, okay. Just gonna complain for a second. We've been here 7 months roughly. Let me first off say, Renee that helped us with Deal Horton is so nice, so phenomenal. I had nothing but good things to say about her throughout the entire process. She was communicated on everything that she possibly could. So kudos to her. So definitely don't have anything bad to say about that part of it. Our gentleman in finance, Wes, he was fantastic, asked us tons of questions. So again, good comments there. My only thing is that the quality of work on some of the things in this house frustrate me a little bit. Twice now, our outside water spigot has broke. So first, it completely came out of the wall, partially flooded the master bedroom. So I had to have somebody come out at night and fix the water spigot. We had to have a hole cut in the sheetrock, carpet pulled up, all these kinds of things. I mean, you know what? Life happens, accidents happen, but why at night when you're trying to go to bed? And then last night, it's hot in Texas. I would say I do my very best, and so does my family, clean up after ourselves and things like that. The ants getting inside this house are driving me crazy. But they're coming in through like the wall. We've got the, what do you call it, border around the floor, but it's up a little bit, and then they just did some caulking underneath. Well, that caulking, it's got like holes in it, so the ants are coming in through there. Me and Jason's probably spent, I don't know, over an hour last night sweating our butts off trying to find every place these ants are coming in. We're gonna get somebody out probably today to come actually treat the house. Of course, I know that's part of owning a home, but then after that, he went to water the backyard because we're trying to be good yard parents here and keep our yard taken care of. The water spigot in the backyard would not turn off. You would turn it, it wouldn't close. The valve wouldn't shut off. And we're like, are you kidding me? We just had this fixed maybe a month ago. Well, luckily Jason was able to go get the water shut off on the other side. And I don't know what he did to the valve, but he was able to kind of do something to it. And we were able to get the water shut off. But it's like, ugh, like this is a brand new home. You're not supposed to have problems. That's my rant. So, but other than that, I'm very happy with the home. I'm very blessed to have a job that provided this for us because our other house was built back in 1959. And we had already remodeled that one due to a pipe burst under the house and everything flooded. It's been a long 10 years, y'all, but I wouldn't change it for anything. I love my family. I love my husband. So yeah, that's my Friday rant. Just totally went off the wall there. So hope y'all have a great Friday. I will see y'all here in the next couple days. Again, if anybody's wanting to join me on this 60-day to 90-day period that I'm in, and you want to jump on for the next 30 days, I'm doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Ooh, I got something cool to show y'all. Hold on one second. Y'all, look what came in the mail. Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. My proper human diet sweater. Man, I'm so excited. I am a hoodie freak. I cannot wait to wear it. It's too hot right now, but I love watching Dr. Carnivore, his wife Nisha, and the way they talk about proper human diet and what works for them. You know, they are very, hey, you know, this is what works for us. Don't come at me. Yeah, we're not perfect, but this is their brand. So if you go look up Proper Human Diet, PhD, you can get your own. I'm so excited. So anyway, that is it for today. I will see you guys next time.